This was where Professor... I can still see that day.
And that was your last lesson. Now, each of you will, however, heed this warning.
Professor Anaxa, there are still other classes.
Firstly, call me. Secondly, to clarify, the last lesson means the...
Ah, I see. So you're
all you do every day is wag. I have nothing left to say. Next.
Please wait, Professor. According to the Grove's protocols for a cohort's final, surely you can't skip such...
The teaching assistant, Miss Hyacinth, is...
Fine. Since some of you are so eager to speak.
Me? Well, it's...
I see. So you want to be a...
I didn't say...
Castoris, you've been giggling for quite some time.
Perhaps my answer is a bit vague and meaningless, Professor. I hope the world can be freed from the agony.
How naive. See, this is why I don't want to... Since you suggested this whole process...
So it's finally a good thing I came prepared.
Blank page? An interesting description.
I've read all of Amphorius's heroic almost every epic ends with a description of the hero.
So you're saying that...
Perhaps I'm influenced by my background. Her story is told to every child descended. What about the Day Thunder Knight's family, allies, and friends? Her brilliance had become as that's why. I'm glad that my era does not let all my ancestors had was a sad past. But I have a future I want to protect. Instead of becoming a hero, I wish not to return to the sky, but to include a footnote for the everyday people. I'm getting embarrassed from remembering how my beliefs have never changed. Now I really... Danny, what are you doing here? You guessed it. To reach Aquilus Roman, that's the only way for creatures on Earth. Don't worry. I have little Ika with me. Good, Ika. Ah, right. Oh? Could it be... Nope, I did... Since we've... Oh! That's the dependable express guard. The chromocopter is vibrating. There must be memories of an ancestor nearby. This is the divine object of our ancestors dictated that when a descendant only after this can the chosen skyfolk. Very prudent. Wouldn't use the soul of an ancestor's slump. I am Hyacinthia from the Twilight Courtyard. The time has come to fulfill our clan's ancestor. Please Now, the next ancestor on the list. Hmm? Oh, I remember. That makes sense since you're offering. Got it. I'm counting on you, Dad. The vortex of Genesis. This does... Wait. Is... Lady... Oh, I think I'm...
Do you have to go already, Scythe? It's been ages since you were last in office.
That's all right, big sister Chibi. Besides, your prize student.
Cut Snowy some slack. Besides, Snowy's not the kind to...
You really spoil him, big sis. Just kidding. I get it. Anyway, I'm about to head out.
Well, didn't expect...
That's a part of the game, too. If you want to see...
A gift with a mysterious
Oh, looks like we have company.
Lady Treeby, and this graceful lady. I'm Hyacinthia from the Twilight Courtyard.
Bright and cheery as a lamp. Well, hello there, pink child. I'm Cyphera from the Long Fallen City State. So, you're from the Twilight...
Yes, I'm a descendant of the Sky People.
Whoa! That's...
Don't judge a book by its cover, Cyphy. Cinny is a master of...
Don't worry, Lady Cypher. I may not be as strong and warlike as Lady Celiosi.
Oh, you've got to look out for yourself, girl. Don't push yourself too hard.
Cyphy cracking jokes. Looks like you haven't forgotten what Aggie said all those years ago.
Anyway, I've got a mission to handle, so good luck, Miss Hyacinth. And if things get tough...
Miss Cypher is in such a hurry.
Don't worry, she's always been like that. Well, enough about her for now. It's the perfect opportunity for me to go and tuck it.
I will join the heroes of the prophecy to return to the sky and retrieve the core of Ancestor. Please bestow.
Child, what brings you...
Yes, I am Hyacinthia. You must be Gem Electra.
And this is...
It is. Look,
Are those the Does that mean Hycelans and a mount... As fellow pillar...
it's because Sky shelters all...
A Galia?
Unfortunately, she has recently left us. But you're right.
Incredible. That answer me, Hyacinthia.
Every record regarding my lineage...
In that case,
Yes. At the end, but unfortunately... No.
I see. Perhaps you'll be the one to...
Thank you, Lady Ectra.
Take my blessing, Hyacinthia. But your resolve has touched me. If
Your blessing is a treasure beyond measure. General Ectra is so different from how the record... All right, time to head back to the Grove. It went great. Yours... What's wrong, Danny? You've always been a bit of a sensitive soul, haven't you, Dan? Come on, Danny. Don't look so glum. Our final stop is Lord Mighty's home. We're here. Lord Mighty has been fighting the Black Tide here, alone day after. That means he hasn't been consumed by the... We're here to complete an important mission. There. That... Yes, my grandmother Jacinth, she fought her way through every challenge and reached... I've never looked too deeply into the deep... behind the glorious duel. was a tragic end. Her death marked the final collapse. Seeing him lying there, but when I heard Lord Crateros took that fatal blow, to quote Lord Finan, Crateros. You're getting better at this. In her final diary entry, my grandmother wrote, I wonder what she'd think when the one awake. I will join the heroes of the prophecy to return to the sky, ancestor. Please bestow upon me your generous.
For millennia, the Titans were a century of the Chrysos until us pierced through the smoke and flames that bear Aquila, the celestial sheeper. Those struck blind in 19... The Chrysos, heir of the sky. To her left was the lion-headed Solipus the sun. To her right was the horse-bodied, the one warrior, and her... The Titans' every roar. The wounded Titans in the final moments of... The battered hero of the sky. The Titans' divine body. The fear and pleas of Seliosi. She merged with the Titan. My descendants will be...
Wow, I didn't expect it to be so lively. Are these people here to send off the Christ?
There's Finan. Let's go talk.
I know this is a big ask, Namasumi.
Please don't say that, Lord Finan.
Go then.
I hope you all return safely, my lord.
There you are, partner. You didn't oversleep this time, did you?
You like calling me that, don't you?
Ready, comrade? If all goes with the curse separating Amphorius from the world beyond the sky, that would be a problem. Let's leave the emotional goodbyes for later. That bumping seal game didn't crack the champagne at halftime to watch Victor. Well, then I have to use something else Don Hung taught me is come.
Hey, speaking of Dunhung,
He arrived before everyone else and climbed to the cliff top to wait for us.
Lord Finan, please make sure you all come back safely.
Please defeat the indifferent eye of...
Thank you all for your blessings, but I'm not the main attraction today. Please don't...
Miss Hyacinth, the chosen daughter.
She's not just the pride of our... While the flame chase journey, let's extend our gratitude to the two warriors...
Hero, your saga...
Warrior from the Outlands.
After that praise was heartfelt, partner. The guest of honor.
People of Akama, I've been blessed by the ancestors of the Sky People. They have agreed to bestow the 1,000-year mission to me, and to have me claim the... Today is the year 4932 of the Light Count. I, Hyacinthia of the Sky People, am prepared to lead the children of humanity back.
History doesn't breathe evenly. At times, it suspends its breath. Its hurried gasps have sparked a tempest, sweeping all of us along. And now, it's your turn to fulfill your duty. Please, guide us into the heart of the storm.
Let's wait and see.
Thanks for waiting, Dunhung. The team tasked with conquering Aquila has finally assembled. So full of energy, comrades. Seems I chose the perfect Hyacin. It's all yours.
Legend tells of the sky folk once divided into the sun folk who worshipped the sun. Our ancestors lived under They forgot that. The light that illuminates the world. That's why the rainbow is my favorite. For not only, and I want to use the rainbow bridge to... Ancestors, with the rainbow as your guide, lead... Oh, Rainbow Bridge, please guide us to ascend to the skies once more. Friends, let us soar together.
Flying along the Rainbow Bridge is truly an amazing... It's the legendary Sky Fortress of Aquila.
My ancestors once built a magnificent civilization. This must be where the hero Celios. We are here to end the journey she began. Even legends are corroded by time.
According to historical records, but they were divided within.
Apparently, the division was between the Celios' frustration towards the endless... After driving the enraged Titan to the brink of death, she still could not end Aquila, nor bring...
In other words, she became one with the... as that Titan. And that fuse.
It's been so long. Maybe the Eye of Twilight has already turned into ruins.
Something's not right. I can kind of feel how...
Maybe it's the celestial... The Sky City believes that the mural would reflect Aquila's shifting mood. To put it in words that gray... In any case, exploring in the dark is never that really conspicuous device. Might... I have no idea how to turn it on. That's it. I almost forgot.
Got it! We just need to find the scattered memory nearby. Feel the flow of time. Over there. And over there. Done! There haven't been many people.
I knew you could do it, Memi.
Arrogant sun folk. The Titan will condemn but Aquila. The Sunborn see your The Rainfolk will not suffer in silence. May the Eye of Twilight never open.
Avoid the pursuit of dark. Aquila doesn't like rainstorms.
Food the great Aquila has already left. The god's choice is clear. Only we. May the Eye of Twilight never close. May it...
Left a mark among the golden... Is this referring to the celestial mural? It is, as the rumors said.
My guess was right.
No problem at all. Here goes. There we are.
Wind. In the name of the skies, the turn of dawn and awaken.
Stop, foolish cloudbolt! How dare you tamper with the
The Titan bequeathed the celestial globe to our ancestors. But the Sunborn have asserted control over the celestial mural. And now...
The land? How can storm clouds and rain unlove your character is as You! Look at you trying!
fanatics, whose mind by Aquila above.
Brutal internal strife is sad to see.
The proud Sun folk saw themselves as
No matter the era, conflict among humans. I can't judge who was right or wrong.
Hero Celiosi. Perhaps I can piece together.
One step at a time.
Yes, I already memorized it. Wind, snow. In the name of the sky's 100 eyes, I bring the turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Awaken, celestial mural!
Golden clouds, blazing. What a breathtaking scene. How chilling. I wonder if I remember the Rainfolk mentioned the Titan dislikes overcast days. We might be able to use this to our advantage.
Don't worry. The mural probably lost its original function ages ago. That being said, there's no power in this device anymore. We have to... There! That circular device. That's a west wind compass of the Twilight Courtyard. We can use it to create a miniature rainbow bridge to walk on. Technology passed down from the Golden Age is finally proving useful. A boiling pool of gold, said to be the energy source. The mechanical structure is a bit
Can you handle it, Hyacinth?
This might take a while, but I think I can manage. Deep breaths and find the way out. I think this should be right. Look, the rainbow bridge has appeared.
Well done. Now we can cross. Hey, careful!
Is that a wing?
Looks like a mythical beast. Hyacinth!
I'm not entirely sure.
We can't assume it's friendly.
Legend has it that the hero Celiosi was always flanked by two winged companions. Silvus and Lunibus. They were her steeds and comrades. If they are still alive, they might help us confront Aquila. It disappeared.
An illusion?
How strange. Oh, it's so heavy that it's hard to...
Was that Lunibus's...
If that's really the case,
We can't be sure if that...
assassin! Watch out!
So... then that could you lead us? You must have been tormented by... Don't be afraid. Celiosi, the... Lord Solibus, your body, please. Keep holding... It must have understood me. It's a...
Solibus. The sunlit wing. Come on, heroes!
Lord Solibus, please break free from the control of the Black Tide. And return to your senses. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Let's try this.
We can do it!
Receive divinity.
Lucifer.
Eternal sleep.
Who's here? Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
It's a...
Solibus.
No need to be surprised. I can't believe a
Solibus. You're...
My consciousness has been... Little girl.
It is me, Lord Solibus. My name is...
Hyacinth.
It's been 1,000 years. Celiosi's blood may...
How much do...
I know that in order to... And I also know...
As the legend girl, you only know how to heal and...
With this long sword. As you can see, we're all... You've already witnessed our...
It's not bad.
Solibus. Let go. You've been trapped in time by the Black Tide.
We've laid all the other titans to... Please guide us to an audience with Aquila. Heroic.
Confidence.
Who is Mark? Flew away?
Maybe.
Perhaps our...
We learned from past memories that the Sky Titan...
what the memo sprite said is true.
Follow me, Hyacinthia and...
Is Lady Lunabis not going with us?
I will be waiting for you all at the next destination, Hyacinth.
Years have passed, and yet this is the Hall of the...
So, did the Sky Tide...
Everyone thought so until only then did we understand that Aquila wasn't hype.
The Black Tide's threat has forced the Chrysos...
Chrysos heirs.
It's all thanks to those who came before us. What does that mean?
Let's not elaborate on unrelated topics.
The road got sucked away by the wind. Did Aquila do that?
You have nothing to fear. We can use... It didn't work. It looks like this. Why don't you try to change the winds? Now the prayer should rewind for even longer. Let's try to control the wind's direction with this thing, partner.
The celestial globe is right ahead. Let's go and force Aquila to come out.
The turn of dawn and death. Change, celestial mural. Celestial shift.
These circuits all seem to be corroded by the Black Tide. here's hoping those 2 prophecy tablets can help us out.
So,
Let's wait.
Smooth sailing so far. Let's keep going and find the tablet. Finally made it. Hopefully, this is enough to fix the celestial globe.
Puzzles like this.
the turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Change, celestial mural.
Looks like they're still avoiding us.
I fear the Aquila, but instinct still drives them. Do not mistake their behavior. I have faced down the tyrant of the sky. It is time to leave them.
A moment, please, Lord Solibus.
What is...
To honor the pact with Celiosi, if you don't mind us knocking on the gate.
You are the ones who...
Many great... If there are falsehoods seen here, and I must figure out the truth behind...
Hyacinth, the memories surging here are even more... All done!
Thank you, Many.
Daughter of Dusk, have you finally gone mad?
I knew it!
Will you really point the tip of your...
The hero Celiosi?
She was brimming with
At that time,
We should get going, Hyacinth. Aquila has fled to the other end of the fortress. Let's chase after them. Lunamus will lead the way.
Lady Lunabess, we're here.
Aquila. They still maintain a connection with their king.
You think to hinder us, and we will make you understand. Repent!
Eternal.
I choose you!
Enjoy yourself.
Receive divinity.
Break's over. do anything!
Eternal sleep.
Return! Let's settle this.
Every petal all will be swept away by the wind.
Embrace a new life.
Don't stop. Follow.
Heroes, over here. Let's keep going. Aim for the next.
Look, the rainbow bridge is the Starail. Follow, lady.
Miss Heiss, how are you so certain that you could free Solus from suffering?
My apologies, Lady Jarvis. I'm not all that certain. But if even the healer loses hope, then how will the patients repossess their hope for life?
What a kind answer.
It said the black tide is a calamity from beyond the sky. If that's true, the sky's defenses would naturally be the first to be breached.
Now, I shall lead you.
Ika,
This little one.
you're saying you smell it.
They look completely different. Could it be?
Truly a miracle.
Lady Luminibus, is little Ika your...
Please press on, flame-chasing heroes.
Where did the Skyfolk go after Saliusi challenged the god?
Just like the countless tribes throughout history, they were drowned in the dark clouds of time.
Aquila. They...
Celestial globe is...
Looks like we can't skip this. It's another one of those devices that can enhance prey.
Before it was consumed by madness. No healer can heal all. Granting it a dignified end may be the most...
Repent!
Existence is meaningful.
Let's try this. We can do it!
Nothing major.
Break's over.
As you wish.
Eternal sleep.
Embrace a new life.
They just protect us!
Rest now.
The celestial glow, but it still won't start. Hard try?
Your intuition has always been good.
Lady Lunibus, if it's not too much...
It's you all who have to do the work. I've wandered around here for 1,000 years, so this brief moment hardly qualifies. Furthermore, I would like to have a moment alone with
That's certainly pretty crude and simple. All good. Let's keep going. Let's go. We should return and check on the celestial globe. The turn of dawn and dusk. Blot out the blazing sun, Celeste.
Aquila has left
Already changed two
in the direction that the denizens of this... A curse that I can't verify the truth of this claim.
Regardless, we can go forward, press on. Partner? Ma'am?
Okay. Flowing. Recollection. Reveal!
Oh, daughter of dusk.
Follow the trail Aquila has left, heroes. Sorry, little one. I hope we still have...
Zeliosi is such a main hero. Yet her partner, who must have walked with her to pass on the bloodline, was completely unrecorded in legend. Was he also a warrior? Or perhaps
You will soon have your answers, Addison.
Lord Solibus is waiting for us.
They soared toward the mural's dome.
I remember too. So,
Since you've made your decision, keep moving forward. I've called forth the Rainbow Bridge.
They're desperately struggling to block our path, but we've backed them into a corner.
This hurdle is trivial compared to the endless flame chase journey. I'll restore the bridge every time, no matter how many times the Titan obstructs us.
the state of their prey by its sounds. The god's part, I sense resentment, terror. And as for her,
Aquila already seems aware of their fate.
We won't make them wait for too long. A Titan shall get Dawnmaker to have its first taste of blood.
that sword you wield, it seems familiar.
Are you sure about that? This was only recently forged.
Perhaps.
Exactly.
Hyacinthia, we will heed your wish.
My wishes.
It's been 1,000.
Our pact requires us. We will carry out your will, Miss.
First, we shall reveal the whole truth of history. We will reveal all of the fallacies.
As
Be careful. There are multiple threats. Soldiers tainted with black.
Perhaps they are protecting the truth.
aside from the descendants,
I'm increasingly intrigued. Let's deal with these fallen guards first, then. Embark on this final. Dawnmaker is lighter. Lighter than my head. I feel that I can do more. Let me go with this parade. With golden flames, I can forge a new dawn.
There's more to... He lives here. Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
You have fulfilled your duty, guards.
God of the sky, we are Lady Seliosi. Now, only the final...
I can feel the memories here, too. The wandering memories here, like ghosts lingering by the
Are
river.
you ready, Aizen?
Yes. Fleet...
The true history buried in top.
go to the celestial glow. The forgotten past will reveal itself.
The turn of dawn and dusk. Embrace the clouds, Celestial.
The frail Titan was conquered long. Surrender to us.
Your so-called reshaping, you know, I'd rather...
Take you're one of the Sun Folk. When you oppressed your own under the guise of faith. Spare us your empty excuses. You've already sentenced yourself. I'll do it. Make it go.
A creation shaped by Catholic. Are you?
It's just... thinking about the... Let's...
Seleucus possessed the strength to slay gods. Yet, she failed to sever the cycle of karma, rooted deeply in humanity's hearts.
The turn of dawn and death. Drive out the gods.
Please, help us, Lady Kindness.
The cleaners.
Word has it you hunt those deliver justice for us.
I can smell your despair. The Day Thunder Knight and her fantastic...
From their desperation. I'm guessing their plan failed.
Those assassins were they weren't driven by any genuine desire. These schemes only came to
Before the flame chase journey at the time. Golden
Seliosi, where was she in all...
You'll know very soon, Miss Hyson.
unconditional tolerance. was met with ruthless betrayal. Her deep love for humanity was reduced to act.
The turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Reveal the history, celestial.
Now you have nowhere to hide.
Everyone!
Are those?
Yes.
Your Highness, what are we are devout disciples of Lady Celeos.
Please spare us.
Punish them, Your Highness.
The strong crush.
The weak rise to power.
Seleuci has
The corruption within humanity is a sickness beyond.
Yet has she given up on us?
Seleuci touched the core.
She saw what the god fears, rooted in the darkness, spawning from the...
They flee from the cloud.
Yet humanity misinterpreted this history. Brewed.
In the name of the Lord, kind fate is she woven for us.
We are here to my once beloved, yet with golden divine blood coursing through me.
I gaze upon this fragile earth.
Your future flows.
Rejoice, for as everyone's flesh and blood,
You will finally understand.
This isn't your fault, Seleuci was placing far too much hope.
Ludicrous. So
Yes. We
That day, countless skyfolk fell from the dome. They spent their entire lives praying to the sky.
After learning about everything, I can only feel regret.
this is the truth.
By touching the core flame, Aquila never yearned for mortal devotion.
disillusioned with humanity.
Professor Anax's alchemy already achieved some.
Seleuci, who passed fate. This was the path she chose.
The final fragment of history lost just as Seleuci once did.
Seleuci had abandoned her. The truth will soon be revealed. Grady, will you stand by my... You're right. We all need some time.
I've never harmed anyone.
The time.
It's time to face.
Wait! Please! Let me speak with Her Highness the War. Look! Can you see it?
She isn't lying. Seleuci.
A Chrysos heir. You are no different. You were once one of the Sunborn.
I did not.
You abandoned your old faith. Did you offer your help when your...
I did.
When the prophecy of Genesis reached up, did you overcome your...
I...
Look, Chrysos heir. My judgment is just.
Wait, Lady Seleuci. Your divinity indeed casts our mediocrity in a harsh and yet, despite everything, we build great because beyond our flaw, even if it means risking everything I have and everything I have yet.
To admit.
You say you're willing to risk. Tell me, what kind of...
It's simple. Should you grant me a chance at life, should the prophecy of deliverance sweep, then my descendants will return here one day to...
Release her, Solus. Look, from now on, she and her descent, when that time comes, I'll take...
The truth of the legend. Hyacinthia.
My descendant of our lineage wasn't from a nameless Chrysos heir who begged for my whole clan's fragile mortal life. Simply spared on Celia.
She turned her back on humanity and embraced divinity.
Lord Solus, Lady Lunabeth, tell me, did you wait for that?
Time alters everything. Once upon a time, we had not yet learned to read the complexities of human nature.
Her words were everything to us. It wasn't until she felt...
During our resistance against the Black Tide, we watched over the Earth, observing the progress of the flame chase, the unity and hope Seliosi couldn't see.
We've changed, young Hyacinthia. Our watch isn't... It's about...
Lady Seliosi, I want to tell you this. I want you to know that I am glad to be born as the child of a nameless and ordinary. Only then can I prove to you that tenacious hope, buried in the deepest part of the human soul. Even the most cowardly individual harbors a seed within. Do you see it now? 1,000 years later, the path you forged is now walked by many brilliant heroes. They love the people of this world. The light they leave behind will inspire until the barren land is reborn as a thriving fat twilight, still capable of being healed and protected in the end.
History has proven once again. It began with a whitewashed lie, but it laid down a path of deliverance. Seleucus, we have honored the promise made by that nameless Chrysos heir and returned here. Mortals are capable of change, and humanity, our people, forging through the trials of the end times, deserve a second chance. Hyacinth.
Yes, Solubis,
We are here, Hyacinthia.
We are here, Miss Hyacinth.
give me your strength. I've made my decision, and we stand resolved. For all that mortals have built, I will follow the guidance of the prophecy and claim the core flame of the children of humanity that returned from the earth, and we will challenge the sky. This time, I will not be overwhelmed by the darkness of humanity. Face us, Avatar of Sky! If you could still hear my voice, Lady Seliosi! Behold, the strength of those who pledged to save the world!
Let's try it this other way. Trust me.
We can do anything!
Life is nothing here.
Embrace a new life. Undefeated rival. Protect us. The will rise on the sun. Take back the sun. We want to turn this place to scorched earth.
End them before we crash into the pool of gold!
Undefeated rivals. Embrace a new life. The will rise on the top. Take back the sky. Nature, protect us. Some value, I suppose. Trust me. We can do anything! These champions here. I should have remembered this one. Embrace a new life. Nature, protect us!
Not a bad idea.
This is unforgiving. Every petal
All will be swept away by the wind. So this is the world of life.
as you wish. Embrace a new life. Nature, protect us!
I'm on it.
The will rise on the top. Take back the sky.
Are you ready to sever the lightning? There is another world waiting to be saved. Have no intention of dying here with you. Titan! Nothing to nothing! Honkai? Are you still protecting us?
Is it Seliosi condemned humanity, casting them into the pool of gold? In the end,
Take that core flame with you, Aizen. Our mission isn't over.
core flame of the sky. It's a strange feeling. It's so warm. Holding it in my hand, it feels like the winds of this world might turn for me. Summoning thunder.
I understand how you feel, but right now, this platform is on the brink of collapse. Who knows how much longer it can hold? Look, over there. No idea, but we have to take a gamble. If the prayer can rewind the shattered platform, then we might ride it back. And also, retrieve Aglaya's amulet.
delay any longer. Everyone...
The golden thread is...
We're out of time. We have to retrieve it.
Lift the curtain of memory!
And stir up ripples of past river. The prayer power.
No! Come on. We have to get out of here.
I shall have my final bath in warm and radiant gold. From here on, Finan, you shall embark on a light fades. Only to one day you will step forward, not to return the dawn to this world.
It's right in front of us. This way! Behind! That door! There's got to be a path!
It worked! Let's go!
Finan, Aglaya is...
I know. I know.
Lightning and thunder. The celestial mural is showing the...
We're so close to achieving the miracle. As long as we can make it out of here. Watch out! Everything is collapsing, and a misstep could lead to a fall. Partner, give us a hand! Stay close to them. Don't fall behind. Hyacinth, where are those winged beasts?
I'm trying to locate them, but the Stormfront could use their winds to escape if they were still here.
Have to rely on our feet for now. We're not safe yet.
It's getting even more unstable. Make sure you...
We're almost there. The end is just ahead.
A West Wing compass. Leave it. Focus, Hyacinth. We're out of time. The fortress front and Aqua. It worked. The core flame responded.
We all have something worth living for. And we all want to see Akima's second dawn.
Wait. What was that sound?
Everyone, once break the exit. Don't hesitate. Not even for a second. Everyone, hold on! No time for speculation. Run!
The Titan! Their core flame has already... Could this be Seliosi?
What time bringing me back to life?
The core flame has been taken, yet they still move. Lady Seliosi, is that you?
Let's try it this other way.
Witness
Please cherish this time. Zest.
we can do anything! This gentle... Embrace a new life. Nature, protect us! Witness humanity.
Who's here? I'm on it.
The echo of the apocalypse. Lady Seliosi.
Swept away by the wind.
Witness humanity.
This has been in sync. Life is not so fragile.
Embrace a new life. Nature, protect us!
Who's here?
Witness humanity. This gentle.
It's over.
Embrace a new life. Nature, protect us!
Still here. Trust. We can do anything.
We must bring light to these dark times!
With just a glimmer of light, I'll be able to pierce through the clouds.
Use mine, Hyacinth. I am the one who bears the world. I am the blazing sun destined to rise!
Your flame still upon us. The healing rainbow. Very well, you, I suppose. Return. Witness humanity. Embrace a new life. Heroes, help us! Hero of the sky, witness the will of humanity!
Children of humanity, you have a beginning with a lie disguised. You are worthy of a new dawn.
Seriously, where did... trash. Just trash.
I finally found it!
It must be this. The gem of... I can already catch the sweet... I've been lurking in the priestly court. Good thing persistence pays off. Atticus. The name rings a bell. Not saying anything would feel...
Atticus. Old... chaplain. Oh, thank you. Oh, no need to thank me.
This old man is way sicker than I thought.
Atticus, I can... There's one last thing I must tell.
One last thing. Wait. Is he hiding? Calm down.
Stay strong, Chaplain. Keep your spirits up. If there's anything important you need to say, I'm Ollie.
It's...
What?
the omniscient sky. It...
the prophecy of Genesis.
The eternal night is looming.
Mm-hmm. The dawn device, the mirror. Wait, did he just say...
I lacked the courage. That will you share? Atticus.
Rest easy, Master.
Is that right, seamstress? My moment to be a hero. And that was my stint as a priest. These are secrets that must remain undisclosed. You should feel incredibly... Unfortunately. But... that's beside... Honestly. I'm surprised I merely staged a slip-up for you to witness this. That deliverer kid was spot on. What's going on? Such a hassle. Well... This dagger's got a nice look. Wow. It's crafted from Kremnoan steel. By any standard, you all are quite capable. Such a pity. In your next life. Let me take a look at what's hidden under... Appearances can be deceiving. It's... as for using divine power... Who came up with this uniform? Back in the days when I was doing honest... Wow. A paper note. Oh. All right. Looks like I was too quick to judge. Physical... No trace of... Well, I've done everything I could. The noise came from above. It looks like the deliverer is impressive, no doubt. I've crossed paths with them before. With the core flame of Aquila take, the flame chase journey is done. They're already here. All right, then. You made it. I've been waiting. Black-clad sword master, the Flame Reaver. Whatever. Look at you, sniffing around like a starving hyena. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Or maybe you're just too dense.
Throne of worlds. Core must take back.
You sad little thing. I've got you all figured. Let me guess. You've been eyeing these last two core flames all along. No wings, no allies. Oh, what a pity. Even with Aquila's core flame sitting idly in the sky. All you can do is sit and wait for the Chrysos heirs to bring it down, then swoop in like a brute to snatch it. Struck a nerve, have I? I've seen you lingering on a cliff more than once, staring hopelessly at the sky. Pathetic. But hey, I'm feeling generous today. I've got a surprise just for you. That's right, I have Kefali's core flame. But if you think you can snatch it from, you'll have to catch me. Fun fact, Dolos cats aren't just quick on their feet. They've got the stamina to match. Swing this. You're after Kefali's core flame, aren't you? Fine, take it. The deliverer made me steal it. It's no use to look. Since we've got the same taste in fashion, all black and sleek. That's the spirit. You get the core flame. You really are a brainless mutt, aren't you? Come on! Come on! You're not gonna let a little set. Well, look at that. They actually caught up with me. No one's. It's been a while since I've had a chase this good. Don't quit on me now. I'm just getting into the. You sure stumble over your words, but you've got some speed on you. I'm going to speed up. Just in time to take a break. Don't tell me they might. Oh. What? Still not here? Oh well, I guess I'll just.
Wait around a little longer for you. Stixia, you're stunning. Oh, look who it is. The Flame Reaver. First time. Wait, no, not the first time meeting you. They say I'm destined to return Kefali's core, but hey, fairness is my thing. Fairness, and... boring. I was hoping you'd at least humor me for a little while.
Stupid mutt! Fooled by the same trick twice! But not as fun as I'd hoped. I guess a brainless I seriously can't shake them. They're not going to back off anytime soon. Guess I'll just have to lead it somewhere high.
Cat mouse time! Cat mouse time!
Cyphera,
I've made up my mind.
is it for the gem of...
Does it even matter? You'll not.
You're still wearing those golden boots. I hope you're not running from someone the next time.
Glaya, did you see that? No one can catch up to me. I'm no longer running to escape. Deliverer, you better thank me. Every leisurely second you enjoy was fought for by yours truly. You just don't know when to quit, do you? Fate? I always thought only privileged city dwellers like to toss that word around.
Cycles can't be true.
Cycles. Fate! Give me a break! Everyone has to walk their path. Those who cling to gods and prophecies and... Back then, I was nothing but a scoundrel. A cheat, clawing and scrambling just to survive in this messed up world. This place would have been nothing more than a lifeless...
Horrified it has to be.
My bad. Why bother offering wisdom to a mad dog who wouldn't understand it anyway? Do you know why I dragged you here, mutt? What? Looks like there's no getting away from you. And hey, that was pretty good. How about we spice things up with a bit of competition? As a fellow heir to the divine authority of Calamity, I've been a demigod for now. Let me see if you're worth your title, Flame Reaver. I've been around for over 1,000 years, and I've never met anyone who can match my speed. Now, but speed is my own. So that you're getting the full performance. Play session is over. With enough belief, life become reality! Come to me!
Return to the great dreams.
This can summon as many clones as I need. So many lives I have. Found me. Is that all you got? I guess your skills aren't as impressive as I thought. Our cute play session is with enough belief. Life become reality! Come to me! You can't run! I've played with you long enough. Time to retreat! See you around, Mutt! trick 3 times in a row. Victory is mine, fiend.
To all citizens of Akama, today, first, let us offer our blessings to the departed. But citizens, do not grieve his... And that brings me to the joyous news. They said the eternal night is looming.
Until...
Skyfather's love transcends time.
Citizens, our mission is to the light of the Dawn device.
You shall walk. The prophecies. Petty change was quite literal after all. Atticus, I stole your identity. But I owe more than just an apology. There's also you. Back then, you see, you were so good. My fragile lies would have been... Your weave shop. I wish... to be scolded by you and Treeby. I'm sorry. In the end, I overestimated myself. But at least there's one thing. Kefali's core flame is not here. Even if I'm... At least I did something. Baggy. Please.
You are the unsung hero of Emporius, Cyphera. You saved us all. You betrayed the world, and in exchange, you earned humanity.
If there were a lie so brilliant that it could fool everyone, wouldn't it simply become the truth?
Lies will always be lies, Cyphera. But sometimes, they can be more noble than the truth.
The core flame in my hand. It's trembling. Lord Finan, in Amphorius' mythology, isn't the Dawn device...
Why bring this up now? Let's focus on getting back down there.
Lord Finan?
Yes. Nearly every mythologist agrees Aquila gifted the Dawn device to...
Everyone, calmed core flame in my hand trembles violently. Its warmth slipping away like it burned through immense energy just to leave me with one message. It's not a joke, Grade.
If the core flame's message is true, Akuma has lost the Dawn Device's protection. Darkness will consume the holy city in an instant.
Finon, I feel something. While Hyacinth was speaking, countless streams of memories rose beneath. There are so many, so heavy. Birds, nymphs, people,
Could this be because of the Titan's fall?
There's no time to dwell on the cause. Everyone, you must return and fulfill the Denny. You're still carrying the goose's. No. The time to return the core flame of Aquila. I'll remain in the sky and cast my protect. Yes. Denny, I'm. It still feels unreal. You'd move in perfect harmony. The Astral March 7th? The one you always knew. I can almost see the three of you traveling together. Of course I do. Sure. As a healer from the Twilight Courtyard, the world I love is the one sun. Goodbye, please. Become the heroes this world needs. I'll guard them until the very end. Miss Hyacinth. Yes. Lord Finan, what about this new Twilight? Believe in yourself, Clementine. The patients trust you.
Miss Clementine's medical skills.
Thank you, Lady Treby. I just don't have the sick. Honestly, I'm not. I've just learned how to hide my unease well. It's hard to imagine any. Well, shall I give you an example?
Wait, you're part of this?
Look at the flame chase journey. I was the outlier, so I've always carried. Lady Treby.
The answer Cindy wants is. Matt, don't you think she would have considered?
I may not have Lady Aglaya's keen judge. Thank you. I had a sudden thought, Lady Treby. I've always been at the Grove helping. I don't want to embarrass.
It's easy. We can teach you. O Majesty of the 12 Titans.
O Majesty of the 12
Pillars of the world.
Pillars of the world.
We seek
your divinity.
To mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold. Till we wither in willing service. Surrender the core flame.
Great. Lord Solibus, Lady, the mission of the Skyfolk has been completed.
We thank you, Miss Hyacinth.
Even though we were the source of...
Please, don't say that. Akuma is on the brink. Honored ones, please.
I think you've already done everything you would. What do you think? The Skyfolk.
Lady, so I see. After all...
The darkness in the human I failed to recognize.
Of those present that day. That's why I cannot forgive you on their spirits of my ancestors resonated with me. At least there is one thing we can agree on. The courage it took to defy the gods was...
You were the spark.
An age where heroes run. An age. perhaps now.
Even in that darkest moment, even with the Titan's power, trust me with the power. Thankfully, cast down a gem. Professor Alexa, in the end, I followed, but even so, I still achieved my dream.
Hyacinthia. Akima's dawn has come to an end. Why is this happening? No. It's too late. This darkness. All we can do is hope.
Is this the end?
Don't give up. I've never seen anything like this, but we can't delay any longer. I'm confident that Miss